So yeah, it's got a lot in it. So that's the only one that I'm able to do of them so far, I think. Well, that one's got a few things that need to be delivered to the pipeline factory, which is up there in a different map. This one, there's a heap of different task givers on this map as well. In the garage, the trucks I've got that I bought from from the first area, I bought all these, or these are DLC trucks from the first area. And I'll bring out this one, because this is a DLC truck that you get at the start of the game in easy mode or normal mode. You don't get DLC trucks given to you in hard mode, but customize, and then you've got all these different customizations. All these different tires, few different winches, snorkel so you can go through water, and then you've got all of these you can put on the back of the truck as well. So there's quite a few things that you can change with the truck. Jump back into this car. And because I jumped out of the car, the engine stopped on it. Yeah, I am a little behind on Marvel and what happens in it, so I do want to watch them and all that. I've only seen really the Iron Man Iron Man movies, and I think I've seen one or two of the general Marvel. So yeah, I don't know a huge amount about them. But being so big, I do know a little bit. I have heard things about them. Bit slippery around here. They definitely haven't improved the camera at all from the earlier games. That's not the tree I wanted to winch to. There we go. A nice thing they did add to Snowrunner that wasn't in Mudrunner and Spin Tires is the autonomous winch that you can put on scout vehicles. A winch that you can use without the engine of the vehicle being turned on. I better turn my lights on. I can see a bit now. Oh, no. And perfect example. Better add to my roll counter. And there we go. Instead of having to recover, that makes it so much better. nice. I do want to watch them all one day, but I'm not a huge movie watcher, so it would take me a while to watch them all. That one actually unlocked nothing or opened up nothing on the map. Really? I've only got one more watchtower to open up. Do I want to go right around that way or try to cut through there? I might see if I can cut through this way. One thing I like about using the steering wheel in this as well is the steering, well, when you're in the vehicle like this, you can't see it too much at the moment because it's night time. I'll skip to daytime. You can actually see the steering wheel and how much I'm turning it. You can either turn it quick or turn it slowly. And the steering wheel has the full turning circle as a normal car would. My steering wheel I've got has the full turning. I always forget that Disney owns Marvel now. They own way too much. You can almost just think that Disney owns everything. Very rare to come across something that they don't own these days. There may be a mission to this tower later on. But there's no roads to it, so there may not be as well. You know you're in bad terrain when the winch actually pulls you through further and faster than normal driving. And I've made it through there. It may have seemed slow, but I'm sure it was faster than going the long way around. Come on, I don't want you there, tree. Get out of my way. There we go. Got past it. But yeah, as far as I know with snow, I do know when water freezes on the road it can be extremely slippery. Another streamer friend of mine said that he lurks occasionally when I'm playing this, and he related this to the driving version of Dark Souls. Yeah, no snow at all. I've heard of an inch of snowfall, like half-hour drive from where I live, but I never saw it. Most of Australia doesn't get snow. We do get, some nights do reach freezing point and we wake up in the morning and small puddles are frozen, but it's very rare that get ice on the road. Yeah, I'm South Australian. I'm in the well-known Barossa Valley. There we go, got through the worst of that part. The closest to snow I've seen was a couple weeks ago. Well, that got a bit slippery. A couple weeks ago we had an extremely bad hailstorm and the roads looked white. Just from the hail on the road. Nope. Will that get me through? These watchtowers are usually off the side roads. Yeah, I know I've heard of Kangaroo Jack, but I've never seen any of it. H2O, I've watched a few episodes, but not really something I go out of my way to watch. And I don't know who William Buckley is. Of course there's a blockage here. I like a lot of younger, well, teenage age TV shows made in Australia. So yeah. Rocks fall. The local authorities are looking for folks willing to volunteer to help with a nasty rock slide. The job is well paid, the request is urgent, so get to it. Sure. Yeah, but the truck does get damage, unfortunately. Pretty much. Is there another way through? So that blockage is there. There's the stuck on the mountain guy. I can go around the long way around that way, and that way may get around there as well. I think I might have to go back and I'll go along this way. See how that goes. Well, there must be other people here, because when you complete tasks and stuff, you do earn money. I stream Mondays and Tuesdays. I work, well, Mondays and Tuesdays I stream. Wednesdays I edit those streams and upload to YouTube. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday I have work. which makes it a bit hard to stream on those days. So this is one of my normal times. If you go to the schedule page on, if you're on the website, I don't know if it's on the mobile app or website, but the schedule page on my channel, that will tell you my normal streaming times. This week I had to cancel my first stream yesterday because I got given a shift at work. Yeah. Yeah, bottle caps like in Fallout universe. But yeah, you do need a lot of money. Like currently I've got 509,000 whatever the money is. But also saying that, no, that is the right page. I'll jump back to the garage again. Truck store. This is all the different types of trucks you can get. There's like 40 vehicles in the game or something. And when you're in American regions, you can't buy the Russian trucks, and when you're in Russia, you can't buy the American trucks. And they're categorized as well for highway, heavy duty, heavy, off-road, and scout. There's just a heap of just normal scout vehicles as well. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have that money in real life. That would be everyone's dream though. I missed the first marker. There we go. At least I knew where I was going. Here's another task to pick up. Objective is trailer park. Well, hi there. Any chance of a ride? Need to get to the trailer park to handle some business, but I can't remember where it is. I have a general idea of the location, but nothing concrete. What do you say? Okay. For that one, I'm thinking they'll probably, all I'd need to do is reach the trailer park. It's not far from where I'm going anyway, so I'll start tracking. Well, Australia does have some pretty rich people. So if they all disappeared and I gained all their wealth, then sure. But I also wouldn't want to live alone. That'd be too boring. There'd be no Twitch and no channels to watch. We don't know what his business is. He may just simply need a ride. So you see notes like that and stuff, but you don't actually see the person. Although he's supposed to be having a ride with us. I'll accept it. Is that blocking me here as well? No. Good. Yes, it is. That's annoying. They make you go a little bit further before you can see the blockage. Yeah, they do make it sound a bit sketchy. But as long as I'm not dragged into the deal. As I've always said, I don't care if people do drugs and stuff, as long as they don't try to talk me into it as well. I had a friend that tried to. Oh, you never know. Am I even going the... Yep. I'm already zoomed all the way in. I'll go get the watchtower first and then I'll take him to the trailer park. Yeah, I guess so. Surely I can't get in trouble for helping him if I don't know what he's planning to do. Well, the last time that I was asked to do something and they wouldn't tell me what it was just because it was a bet that I could do it. There was one task in Michigan that they wanted me to take a cargo trailer to the center of onto an island in the middle of a busy river, and he refused to tell me why he wanted it on the island. When I got it delivered there, when I made the delivery, he finally told me it was because he had a bet with his friends to whether it could be done or not. Ooh. Oh, wrong mouse. Yeah. The way I look at it, don't go near hard drugs, but the natural ones like cannabis and stuff like that, in Australia it's illegal, so I would never do it anyway. But I know they've made it legal in a lot of countries, and that type of thing, drinking and smoking is worse for you. So to me, as long as they don't try to talk me into doing that stuff, I won't have a problem with people doing it. Not a problem. Thanks for hanging out, Aaron. Always great to have people in chat. Sometimes it's a bit hard to talk when there's no one in chat to talk to. Your job sounds similar to mine. I'm also a checkout operator in a retail shop, but my store doesn't sell cigarettes. Trailer park. I thought it was done for. I was hanging by a thread out there until you came along. You're my savior. Take care now. And he gave me $950 to bring him here. And there's a scout trailer. And I'm almost out of fuel. I've got 6 litres of fuel left. It is the same job, cashier, checkout operator. They are the same job, just different names for it, essentially. We say checkout operator rather than cashier. A lot of these jobs, they do have high paying rewards though, so I'm right next to that contest, and all it is reach these 4 points in a time limit. But to do that, you need to start at this point. So I'm not going to do that until the rock falls are cleared. And the place is completely uncovered. I've got all of the watchtowers. So let's jump into the garage, grab the truck. Yeah, I've heard some not so good things about the pay and other things in America. That's the one I've got on it, but they're mud tires. I think it's probably better to have chained. What? Yeah, I've got the flatbed currently. I'll keep with the flatbed. And I'll get this truck out. There's 2 lots of cement in there. That looks like it's all black ice, I'm guessing. This map is so hard to see the things. On the snowy maps, the writing should be black, I reckon. You just can't see it. There could also still be things that I haven't discovered in the areas not revealed by the watchtowers.